Welcome to Science Easy Tech channel, Nursing Made Easy. In this video, we are going to discuss on elements of research problem. So there are 5 elements, that is 5 W's: why, what, when, where, who, or from whom. So this only we are going to discuss in this video. Before moving on to the topic, if you are new to Science Easy Tech channel, just take a moment to subscribe our channel and also to press the notification bell icon in order to get connected with our latest updates. Let's move on to the topic. Elements or components of research problem. So there are 5 W's. So the components of research problem or element of research problem, if you are answering these 5 W's, so you will be getting the statement of the problem. So first is why, what, when, where, who, or from whom. So let's see one by one. Why? So this why means it explores the objective or aim of the problem statement. Okay, it explores the objective or aim of the problem under study. So this answers the question why you have selected a research problem. What is the need for the study? Why you are selecting such a problem and you are selecting and doing or conducting a study, that is the need for the study. That is why of a problem has been selected. Next is what? The topic or theme which needs to be investigated. That is, this answers what is to be studied. So on what particular issue you are selecting. For example, if it is corona infection, or if it is hypothyroidism, or if it is diabetes mellitus, or if it is coronary artery disease, or if it is malnutrition of children. So what topic you have selected or investigated, so that comes under what is to be studied. Next, when you are conducting the study, what is the time period, for how long you have conducted the study, and what is the time period, in which year you have conducted the study, or in which month you have conducted the study. So the time period comes in when, the time dimension. When is the research to be performed, that is the time period, whether it is for a month or whether it is for 2 years or whether it is for 3 years or 5 years. Sometimes in PhD studies and all, they will be doing longitudinal studies for 7 years, like that. Okay. Next, where, the area or location where the study is to be conducted. So this where answers where we need to conduct the study, whether you are going to take in a hospital setup, whether you are going to take in a community setup, which part of the country, which state, which district, which community. Okay, that and all comes under where you are going to conduct the study. Even if you are conducting in hospital also, which department you are going to conduct. If you are going to conduct in a village setup or in a PHC setup or community health setup, which village. So that and all comes under where. Next, for who or for whom are your participants, the population or universe from whom the data needs to be gathered, the samples, from where you are going to select the samples. Suppose if you are going to select do a study for diabetes mellitus, the population should be patients who are having diabetes mellitus, and from them you are going to select the samples. So for whom you are going to conduct the study, and that is who are your respondents. Respondents means your participants. Let me explain with an example. To assess the effectiveness of heart application on knee pain among osteoarthritic clients attending orthopedic outpatient department at Bird Hospital, Tirupati. So just for mentioning the year, I have mentioned 2020 to 2021, but there is no need in mentioning the year in statement of the problem. You may or you may not mention the year, because inside your research thesis you will be mentioning at what period you have conducted. Okay, so to assess the effectiveness of heart application on knee pain among osteoarthritic clients attending orthopedic outpatient department at Bird Hospital, Tirupati. Why? Okay, so why you are conducting this research study? To generate evidence regarding the magnitude of knee pain among osteoarthritic clients and to assess the effectiveness of heart application in reducing osteoarthritic pain. Okay, so definitely osteoarthritic clients, they are going to have pain. So you are finding out an intervention whether this hot application is going to reduce the osteoarthritic pain. So when you are doing a research, you will be getting an evidence whether it is reducing pain or whether it is aggravating pain. So like that. So you have to generate new knowledge. That's why you are conducting this research. Then what? To evaluate the effectiveness of hot application in reducing knee pain. So you are evaluating whether hot application is effective or not. In reducing what? In reducing the pain, knee pain in osteoarthritic patients. Okay, when this study is conducted, it is conducted in the year 2020 to 21. Where it is conducted? It is conducted in Bird Hospital, Orthopedic Hospital in Tirupati. In whom it is conducted? It is conducted for osteoarthritic patients who are attending orthopedic outpatient department in Bird Hospital, Tirupati. So for who are your participants or respondents? Osteoarthritic clients attending ortho outpatient department in Bird Hospital, Tirupati. So whether this statement answers all your 5 components, that is 5 W's. Why, what, when, where and whom. So a good research problem should answer all these elements or components. Then only it is said to be a good research problem or problem statement. Hope this video is clear for you all. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel. My previous videos link I have given in description box. If you have not watched it, please go and watch it. Thank you friends.